What's going on? How y'all doing? Carry Cash from Direct Movement TV. Thank you for tuning in. You need to like, share, and subscribe because we're coming to give you a whole bunch of good information that I hope will save your life, help your life, encourage your life, inspire your life. You understand? And here we are, Direct Movement TV, and we are here to vent out the smoke and to direct the right out the way. You understand what I'm saying? And I want y'all to hear, stay focused with me, and I want y'all to listen and grasp what I'm saying. In this video here, we will show you how to invest your money if you don't understand trading stocks and the whole stock market world. This is your opportunity to have a little bit better understanding. And if you do understand this, and this is really more so for beginners right now, but if you do understand this, you feel like you got a little bit of money, you understand this, your trading's been up and down and you don't know what's going on, take this as a teaser, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully you like, share, and subscribe, because I can definitely do more videos that'll probably help someone in your position more so, but you have to also take it in this stride. If anything, if you have more of an understanding, you're just browsing and searching the tube to try to get a better understanding of what's going on and what you're doing and things like that. And okay, please take this video, look at everything I'm going to post in the video, and take it in, use it as a refresher. But at the same time, take this with you. Buy in increments of 100, okay? Buy in increments of 100. And when I say that, when it comes to stocks, buy in increments of 100. So let's say stock is at $5 and you have $500. If you see it, you track the movement, you understand it. Stocks can move from 5 cents to infinity, $100, $1, whatever the case is. They can move what they want. And if you feel that you track a decent amount of movement and it's going to happen today, tomorrow, whatever the case is, then you have to understand that how much money you need to make decent returns is 100 shares, and 100 shares of that is $500, because 100 shares of something at $5 would be what? $500 means if it goes up $1, you'll make $100 on top of your money, which means you'll have $600. And therefore now, people work for $100, $130, $150, almost to $200 a day, and so on, depending on the skill. So I could just say at that point then, you're making decent money like you are working, just because of the simple fact of the matter is, you got that $1 or $2 movement. You understand what I'm saying? And depending on how you can often get it, you can build your account to be able to invest more money into that, or something that costs more money, you know what I'm saying, or more stable, whatever the case is, and start your investment journey. You understand? So focus on increments of shares of 100, if you're dealing with smaller money, but you say you know what you're doing. If you're more of a beginner, take more of this video in. Please like, share, subscribe, so that way we can, interact more, and also I can give you more things to help you, because I give a lot of good content here on Direct Movement TV. It's a lot of music, it's a lot of art, entertainment, of course, news, and so many different type of catalysts and conscious and stoicism, and and I try to vent out the smoke for me, all races, but definitely my people. You understand? And we try to sit here and vent out the smoke, and of course direct it in the other way. You understand what I'm saying? And of course, I'm a funny guy, and I'm saying I make music, you know what I'm saying? I'm an artist, and of course, at the same time, you see me, I have a lot of skits going on. I'm working on a web series, and of course, I got my podcast going on, and you know what I mean? So there's going to be a lot of things that, of course, are intriguing, and I do enjoy some of the entertainment and the hype. I'm like that. I'm cultural. But at the same time, I do focus on a lot of conscious things, and I want you guys to be very business savvy. So let's get into the video, okay? So now, let's go into what are stocks, indices, ETFs, cryptos, and how to start investing your money. I don't want to talk about Forex, and I'm not going to dive too much into crypto. It's going to be in another video, and if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll get more of these things, and I want to kind of teach you these things in a manner of the way I wish I would have learned them, so they wasn't so difficult. You understand? So, number one, stocks. A share which entitles the holder to a fixed dividend whose payment takes priority over that of a common stock in dividends. Basically, just giving you the definition, the Google definition, but basically what it is, stocks are just like businesses, you understand? And when a stock is a business and it's a corporation, it's uploaded, it gets shares, and it's uploaded publicly, you know what I'm saying? And it's on all trading platforms, and you can invest into it and be a co-owner of it, but at a very fractional share. But depending on how much money you got, like Warren Buffett, you could be owning a very big percentage of that company. But yes, all of us, are private investors, and we own percentage and shares of actual companies, and we are called investors, you understand? So that's what that is. And you're investing into stocks individually when you get shares. And of course, you can do fundamental analysis. You'll see the stock name and ticker symbol and all of that. And, you're investing into something individually. But that's one. Two, indices. Indices are stock market indices, indexes. For example, Dow Jones Industrial Average, S&P 500, and NASDAQ Composite. So there are all these are all U.S. indexes, and they are indicators for global and specific economies. These indexes is a portfolio of assets which generally includes shares in many companies as well as bonds and other assets. They all have a different collection of stocks, some tech, industrial, and etc. You can easily track how the technology market is doing by looking at the NASDAQ and so on. And these indices, there's more of them, of course, but basically it's just like a collection of things. And what it actually does is cool because it kind of helps you narrow down the industry. So every sector of our economy and stuff like that has things going on. You have your tech industry, you have your pharmaceutical, your energy, all of these. And what these indices do, of course, just puts all of those tech things in one and all of these industry things in one. And what it does is you can just see how they're doing on a broad scale and invest into that itself. So when it's all up, you can just invest into that. They're also kind of what you could say safe investments in a way. But they do move fast and at a high range, and some move slow, and but more so just a collection. You understand? But a common collection, if you could say that. Number 3, ETF, exchange traded funds. When you invest in an ETF, you get a bundle of assets. You can buy and sell during market hours, potentially lowering your risk and exposure and diversifying your portfolio. And what it is just a collection of, like I said, another bundle of assets. A collection. This time it could be, a little bit more different. You know what I'm saying? But it's a collection. You understand? And people find this to be sometimes more safe investments. But it's just a collection. Things that you're invested into. That's all. Don't get too trapped up with it, Crypto. A cryptocurrency is a digital currency, which is an alternative form of payment created using encryption algorithms. The use of encryption technologies means that cryptocurrencies function both as currency and as a virtual accounting system. To use cryptocurrencies, you need a cryptocurrency wallet. So I'm not going to go too deep into that. I don't want you to get all trapped into it. But it's just, like I said, another form of money. And it's being created through, of course, technology and algorithms. And basically, government can't really track Bitcoin and stuff like that because it's just created outside of their hands. It's not built on cash, gold, or any other system. It's more so, technology based. But it is backed by money because you have to put your real money into it. But then it goes into a system where you can say it's like encrypted. And you can do what you want with it. And whatever digital currency is kind of leading or has a good, strong foundation is like booming on the stock market the same way a good business would be booming because it's like another form of currency that people use, and if it's going to become something that people use and soon depend on, it will be high in value. And of course that's why Bitcoin is high in value, and there's other coins which are called altcoins and stuff like that, which is alternative coins, and all of this stuff is following behind that Bitcoin trail. You understand? But we're not going to dive too deep into that, but you also can invest into that. But you're going to start having to have a cryptocurrency wallet when the stock platforms that you're using don't really let you invest into it, So you're going to, I don't want to dive too much into it, Just if you're going to stay with stocks, let's stay with stocks. But I'm just giving you a broad overview. But if you like, share, and subscribe, I will get videos where you'll be able to get into Forex, crypto, and understand all these other things. So now, how to start investing your money. We're going to get into that, but I want you to really more so focus on, before I even get into that, really I just want you to focus on your mindset. Trading is really a mindset. When it comes to these things, it's a mindset. And I can say stocks, indices, and the things that we're invested into, I'm not saying it's a long game. You can day trade it and of course swing trade it, and of course make your returns on a weekly, monthly, daily basis. But more so, just starting out, I could say that less of an aggressive approach would be better. And less of an aggressive approach would be better would bring me to why I made number one. You can start small. I don't want to make this far out of people reach because it was far out of my reach. And I'm still going, but it wasn't far out of my reach. Have at least 500 to 1,000 to start. And I say that just comfortably, that you're not going to take from it to do other things. Only invest, right? And this goes to the people that now, if you started watching this video, even though you felt like you're more farther than a beginner, this was a term just for you. But I would say again, only invest into companies giving you at least 100 shares for decent returns starting out. Now, basically, if you have that together, then I say start your trading journey when it comes to mentally getting there. And of course, all of these trading platforms have fake money, to where it's like now when you get on, you can also use a demo account before you really even go into your real money to be able to understand the framework and what you got going on. And when you get confident, of course, you can start putting that money that you have to spare to work. Okay? But I say, of course, know how to read candlesticks and line charts and do analysis and understand patterns, trends, the use of indicators, and stock market terminology. Know how to long trade and day trade and the rules behind them, and to swing trade. Do multiple time frame analysis, okay? You got to understand how to do fundamental analysis if needed, like you're going longer in the company, or of course this company, sometimes a lot of times you just really need to do fundamental analysis, because sometimes the news itself can just affect what a stock does today, because what happened was so, like I said, detrimental to the business in its own. You can't ignore that, because it can throw off the stock itself, because we are tracking the performance here. So if something happened to the company, that would affect the performance. So fundamental analysis do go hand in hand. If you have your technical analysis under control, of course you can basically see a lot of that stuff happening technically and be able to catch it. But at the same time, fundamental analysis helps you be up on it before I can say the candlesticks or the whatever you're using to track the performance produces it. You understand what I'm saying? So now you basically just need to understand, right, the fundamental analysis and understand the share quantities, of course, what you're buying, understanding what's going on and what you're getting, understand the money value here. It's just like the product. That's why I say shares are like the product. What you're buying, you understand what you're buying, and you have to understand the profit and loss factors with it. How you make money, how you lose money, and all those situations. Understand we either go up with the bulls or down with the bears. You understand? Bulls is in a bull market, it's like saying going up in an uptrend. Bears is like saying go down in a downtrend. You got to understand terminology here. You understand? It's not going to harm you to read an investing book, okay? Also, be emotionally stable, not over risky and desperate. Know how to take small losses for bigger gains without crying like a baby. Be serious and not lazy, because it can change your life. Think business and protect your account with strategies. Effectively money manage yourself, okay? Sign up to a trading platform after that, but use one that you're comfortably using. There's plenty of ones that are user-friendly, like Robinhood, and I'm not gonna go through a whole tutorial, but I'll go through a brief overview. And of course, that's what I'm saying. If you like, share, subscribe. I give so much content to where if you want me to dive into so many things that people have out there because they don't explain it correctly or make it easy for you, and of course, please like, share, subscribe, and of course that I can, of course, all right, cool. In my algorithm, I will add more to that way now who's using it, who's trying to put it in effect can get more from it, of course, because I'm doing it, and I guess I know how I would want it to be taught to me. So regardless of how me giving you the real structure, I can give you the Google definition, as you can see, but explain it to you in a way where you don't step away from it saying I don't understand it. That's how I do things. So now go on YouTube, right, and review all the trading platforms in your region, and choose yours. You understand what I'm saying? And choose yours that you feel can work for you. You understand what I'm saying? All right now. So now, after you choose the trading platform that can work for you, the one that's user-friendly, the one that you watch YouTube videos on that you feel like you can use, focus on that. Now, after that, what I want you to do now is watch me now. We're going to go to Robinhood. Okay. We are here. All right. This is Robinhood. And it looks user-friendly. I like it. I use it. It's a new account for me, but I use it. And Robinhood's good. You see, right here we go in and you see all these companies, right? and you see all these companies and all this stuff. You see altcoins, you see everything, and right then and there, it can show you so many different things. And this is where you can search the companies that you find, or look at the companies they have there listed for you, and start your analyzation. And you know what I'm saying? And start your trading journey. You understand? And get where you want to invest into. So this is where you do that. And now, of course, I'm not going to go through the whole platform, make you understand it. I just want to, have you peek at the chart and see how that chart is and understand how their stuff is going to look. But I don't really use that chart. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I look at it, but I don't use it. You know what I'm saying? I don't use that chart because, it's not good enough for me. It's not big enough. It's not, user-friendly, the chart itself. So I use TradingView. You know what I'm saying? It's a free platform, but if you pay a subscription, which is only like $20 a month or $14, I forgot which one I have, but it gives you more features, which you're gonna need. So I use that, and you can use it. You can use that for forex, crypto, whatever. It's all on there, which I like that. So that's what that's for, and we're gonna peek over to that. You understand? But real quick, I'm gonna give you a quick shot. Of course, you always gotta have some receipts. And yes, I was using this trading platform for a little bit, as you can see. I make decent gains, and these decent gains, I was making on a daily basis, and that's what I kind of want to show you guys. Therefore, now money is money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to start probably putting this into a whole bundle and showing this kind of Robinhood journey. That way, now also, if you like, share, subscribe, some people can hop on that journey, and of course, benefit as well, and hopefully, it helps you learn. You understand? So, outside of that, I'm going to hop over to TradingView and show you guys what TradingView is and what I want you guys to kind of use and learn from. And outside of that, we're going to wrap this up in a little bit, all right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so this is TradingView, all right, www.tradingview.com. All right, here we have Core Scientific, part of the NASDAQ. It's a tech stock, so as you can see, well, probably a tech stock mostly, but I wasn't really researching it, but really just showing you here. This is what it's going to really look like with TradingView. I like it. You see it's more user-friendly. Go in more. You can do so much more here. This right here is indicators. I'm not going to, RSI, I'm not going to kill you with this. These are indicators. We're not going to get into any indicators. Just giving you a broad overview of investing and really just making you understand the platform and why we use TradingView instead of Robinhood, because Robinhood is a little small. It doesn't show the stocks at a good performance angle that you want to see it at. And of course, you can go through the time frames here. Every candlestick represents a minute, every candlestick represents 3 minutes, and so on. And you can track the business in many different ways. All these are tools that you need, and you'll be able to, of course, put these things on the screen. You understand? So this is TradingView here, and this is the best view I can give you right now. And of course, I'm going to do something better with a better setup right now, but this is the best view I can give you. This is what we really use to do Forex, anything. As you hear, it's our search bar here, and as you can see, there's stocks, funds, futures, Forex, cryptos, and so on. Anything that you need to trade here, we all here, and be able to be spread out and viewed in the way that you need to be able to make an effective trade. You understand? So, trading, you definitely get it. Pay the subscription, and when you pay the subscription, you'll be able to get more features and more features to be able to get what you need and have an effective trading plan. All right. So I thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to Direct Movement TV. All right. Get it in. Subscribe for more content, and I will show you more about these businesses and how to get into these indices in the stock market. All right. Thank you. Thank you again, my people. Thank you again. All right. Please like, share, and subscribe. I got a lot of content, as you can see. So go down my page. There's so many different things that you can get there. And this is just some of the business side that you can get there. So please like, share, and subscribe. So that way when my music drops, that way when new things are happening, that way when news, cultural events, anything that we got going on in the economy drops, you just get it. You don't even have to worry about searching for it. You got to worry about searching about what I'm up to, what Direct Movement TV is up to. It just pops up, and you get your chance to see what's going on and move on. You understand? The new era of subscriptions. Get with it.